Hello, hello. Today I'm going to be very transparent. I had started this book. I called it my YouTube Empire book when I first started my YouTube channel back in the very 1st of July. I had every intention of keeping track of when I filmed, when I put it on YouTube, when I put it on Instagram, when I did it on Facebook. I was going to leave this as a note to myself. And then when I did my happy planner, I was kicking around themes. You can see here I did dates wrong. When I was working in my Bujo, themes for that. Orders. And if I did the unboxing, this one was a mess. Instagram postings. I didn't keep up with it, obviously. Then I had started this YouTube stats and Instagram stats, and you can't probably see because it's in pencil, but I did some stats on 7/16. I did some more stats on 9/7 on both YouTube and Instagram. And then I need to restart my video tracker. So who filmed YouTube, Instagram, Facebook? I did 2 of those. And then I have, the rest of this is just blank. It's just blank. So what I was going to do today is basically, we're going to kind of start fresh a little bit. I'm just going to fill in some stats. I am going to draw over the pencil lines and hopefully do not make this too much of a mess. And I thought we would just chit chat. If any of you others who are watching this, and I have no idea if anybody's even going to be remotely interested in this, if you are, fantastic, leave me comments, what you liked, what you didn't like, what you would change if it was yours. If you would like to see more of this later, I haven't really watched many people who share their stats. I am, still practically brand new to this. It's only been since July that I've started filming and posting. So all of this is very, very new to me. I'm not even close to being monetized. If that day ever happens, fantastic. I would love that. And I am trying to manifest that into life because I think that helps. But my biggest thing with starting YouTube is this has to be fun for me. This is really for me. It's a creative outlet. I have a sometimes very stressful job. I have a dynamic family like a lot of us. And with that family comes adventure and stress and all of the things. So starting my YouTube has just been an outlet for some freedom, some creativity, yeah, all of those things. So again, I firmly believe that if you put it out there to the universe and you're not a jerk about it, it is going to come back to you. So I tried to put out that, yes, while this is really for me to have fun, that eventually I am going to reach the number of subscribers, the number of watch hours I need to be monetized, so that maybe one day in the future I can quit my 9-to-5 and hang out and do YouTube. Again, if you don't put it out there, it's never going to happen, right? So we are going to go with that it could one day happen. Oof, I really need to slow down and be a little more intentional here. Although it's coming out okay. anyway, does anybody else have a way that they track any of their stats if they do? I know that I am so far off, of being monetized that I'm not going to stress out about how many watch hours I have yet and how many subscribers I have yet. Although I will tell you, when I do look and I have a new subscriber, I get so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea. It just makes my absolute day when I see someone else has taken time to hit that subscribe button. Yes, it doesn't take much, but like you have to make an intention to click that button. And I appreciate every single one that I have. I do get so excited, and I take a screenshot of it and I show anybody who happens to be around me at that time, and they're like, oh my gosh, Karen, calm down. I'm like, no, you don't understand. Someone else has decided that they want to, come along for this journey. I think it's awesome. They don't laugh at me or anything like that, but they're like, okay, honey, calm down. But I think it's great. So for any of those of you who are subscribed to my channel, or anybody who happens to be watching right now who is thinking about hitting that subscribe button, I thank you very, very much. And if you're thinking about it and haven't done it yet, when you do it, because again, I'm going to manifest that you are going to do it, I am going to be so excited, and I am going to share it with anybody around me. Let me see, what else? Like right here on Instagram, 259 followers. I don't know where I am right now. I can tell you for subscribers, I am at 79. At least as of this morning, I was at 79 subscribers. And that just makes me so very, very happy. I'm wondering if someone's about to come down the stairs. Maybe not. And now I get quiet. So like here for Instagram posts, I do probably more stories than posts. So I'm wondering if I should put that as something to track as well. I need to get better at doing reels. And like with YouTube, I need to learn how to edit. Oh my gosh, I need to learn how to edit so bad. I think that will just kind of take it to another level. Is my filming setup the greatest? No. Is it workable? Sure. For how new my channel is, I think I'm okay. I don't want to invest a lot of funds into getting filming equipment, getting a whole light set up, anything like that. I kind of want to keep it a little more low key right now. And if it gets, like if it totally blows up, in a good way, I get a lot of subscribers, I'm getting a lot of views and that kind of thing, then I will seriously consider getting all of the bells and whistles. But until then, again, right now, this is just, it's me having fun, because I really do find this fun. Trying to come up with Planmas though, oh my gosh, that a video a day is a lot. Not that I do a video a day, I'm posting a video a day, but some of them is because I've filmed in advance, trying to get ahead. this really needs to go up here. I don't know how often I'm going to update this. It should probably be more frequently than it has been up until now. But again, I don't want to get into the weeds of these numbers because I do have a tendency with things to have that like get into my head, and then I get worried about it, and you know, I'll stress out about it, and that's not the point of my YouTube channel or me posting on Instagram. The point is for me to have fun, interact with new people, and just have a good time. Let's see if I can do this way. It's not for me to get so stuck on, oh my gosh, your views have not changed in the last 10 days, or, you know, your channel's not growing as quickly as, you know, Susie Q down the road. That's not, no, I don't want to get caught up in that right now. I say right now because eventually I do want this to become something. You know, I want to be able to interact with more people. How many is that apart? 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry, tail. But right now, this is low key. It's chill. I'm having a lot of fun. There we go. Stick you back there. So there's some of my stats. Again, you know, it's now mid, well, not quite mid. It's 3 months past then. I would look at some of my stats right now, but it's on my phone, and I'm recording on my phone because this is kind of low tech. I have an iPhone. I have a ring light. I am filming on a kitchen table that is actually going to go to my nephew here soon, but I'm waiting for another table to kind of come my way. So until that happens, I am with my trusty table here. I was also going to turn this into a reading journal. So Creatively Lisa Marie is going to be starting a reading book club. Oh my gosh, a book club starting in January. And she has already given us, excuse my reach over, she is giving us 3 questions that we're going to kind of talk about. So with every book, what did you like or dislike about this book? How did this book make you feel? Is there anything in the story that you would have done differently than what has happened in the book? I think that is a great question, because there are sometimes I read a book and go, whoa, like I would have totally done X, Y, or Z. So I haven't decided if I'm going to do 2 books on a page or what. So I haven't cut these out yet, but basically I have 12 of these, right? Yeah. These I just typed up in Word. I shrunk them down a little bit, cut them out, and then I'll cut them out some more and put them somewhere. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to set this up just yet. I think what I want is a place for writing out the books. When I started, when I finished, something like that. I'm not entirely positive, but I'm pretty certain that I want to have like book 1, like January, February, have these here with a picture of the book somewhere. I think that's where I want to go with this. So this book, I'm going to reignite the YouTube empire tracking, and then also turn this into a reading journal, because this is a very, very beautiful journal. I want to see it out on my desk. I want to see it out open on my desk. So in another video coming up, I'll start the process of putting together a reading journal in here as well. Oh gosh, that was a lot. I hope you stuck around until the end. If you have, do you do a reading journal? How did you set yours up? And so if you want to answer that, and then also if you have a YouTube channel, are you tracking your stats? How do you track your stats? How often do you track your stats? Eventually, again, I would like to get monetized because, you know, this does take time. It takes effort. Right now, like I've said, it is just for fun. But if this could turn into something, how amazing would that be? So there we go. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. And please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.